Okay, what I thought I would show is the fine art of finger removal and what a finger is. What I'm showing you is an existing reverse unit that is, I'm changing. I'm going to put it on a different engine. But what I wanted to point to is the shape of this particular piece right here and how it is a ear of metal, a little tab of metal that's pushed up through a square hole, and then it's rotated slightly or twisted so that it captures the fiberboard and locks it in position. That's what that piece does, and I can show you what the piece is. There's a new one, and this is the fiberboard that you're looking at. And those are the square holes, and these are what we affectionately refer to as fingers, these little brass strips or copper strips, and they actually rub on that drum inside there, that rotating drum that changes the direction. And if I can get this to rotate while I'm here, oh, I got it locked. You can see the drum kind of changes position. Now the finger is on a piece of black, no contact. Now it's on a piece that is contact. So this is neutral, and then this is a direction. Now I'm taking the right side power to the inner finger. In this case, I'm taking the left side power to that finger, and that would cause it to go in a different direction. So when you hear this thing click once, it's neutral. Then click it again and you have a direction. Click it again, you're in neutral. Click it again and you have a different direction. This is how the reverse unit works. It's a mechanical rotating switch that allows you to change directions and park in neutral. But occasionally, these fingers, especially in the older engines, one, they get corroded, and two, they wear, and sometimes you just want to get them out. In this case, I'm changing this unit with another one, and I want to keep this harness attached. So the fingers are in pretty good shape. I just want to keep them together as a unit. And so what I've done is I've already straightened these fingers, these little metal tabs out, and I've already loosened this one to the degree that I should be able to just push it off with one hand while I'm holding my camera. Just bear with me. There we go. So now it's loose, and I can show you how oh, well, look, that one had a hole in it. It was ready to go. But this is how the wires are attached. You see some green there, so there's a little corrosion. But that wear is common, and that's exactly when you would want to replace with new fingers. You can see the difference in what you would get from contact. The other thing that's good to do right now is to clean that drum. The drum has a buildup of residue and corrosion, and you really need it to be as spotless as you can. You also want to resolder the new leads onto these fingers off of this assembly, because the heat can go through the joint up to the finger, and if it's in a neutral position sitting in that black, that's black is just plastic, you can actually create a melted divot from the heat of the soldering, and that would ruin the drum. You would have catchy operation. So in any case, this is fingers, deep, quick. You know, this is like CPR on the phone, but this is what, when we say fingers, this is all fingers and the drum, and this is why that hole. Okay, later.